So you've got a new TV to show me.
Well, I know you're a big sports person.
Guilty as charged.
So I figured this Sony XH91 4K TV will be right up your alley. It's packed with all sorts of features and tech which make huge matches feel like big occasions when you're at home. This TV is packed with all sorts of motion-based tech and features, which is what makes it ideal for getting the best out of fast-paced action with things like football, rugby or Formula One. So not only do you get Motion Flow XR, now that's what makes the movement on screen smooth and clear so the action really flows, but the 100Hz native panel produces twice the amount of frames that conventional TVs do, delivering an even smoother picture.
Yeah, I mean, I think people really underestimate that. You know, whether you're watching the big game or a race, you know, I think sometimes things can get lost in the blur, you know, lost in the focus. And I think it's really important to see every detail when you watch.
And that's exactly what Sony are trying to prevent with this. You should be able to enjoy the most fast-paced and intense moments.
Now, what I've noticed is how natural the picture looks, you know, all the texture, the detail, the clarity. I mean, the colour of the shirt that guy's wearing, and even like the little blades of grass that flick up when they kick the ball.
When it comes to colour, it's able to reproduce more from a wider colour spectrum, and that's thanks to the Triluminous display. So it's always trying to achieve hues and shades that are as close as possible to real life.
Yeah, I mean, that really comes across.
And you also mentioned textures and details. That comes from a number of different features. First off, it's powered by Sony's 4K HDR processor X1, and that's what provides the foundation for the incredible picture.
So that's what gives it the sharpness, the clarity and the detail.
Yeah, and these are then further enhanced by relevant technology like 4K X Reality Pro. Now that makes sure you get stunning visuals for everything you see on screen, including non-4K content, whether it's 2K or even full HD.
So I can watch something that's not 4K and it'll upscale it to be 4K.
Exactly, it gets them close to Ultra HD resolution using the unique 4K database.
I mean, as well as an amazing picture, you know, it's got an amazing sound as well, and I can hear that crowd roar and I feel like I'm right in the middle of the action.
Well, the sound comes from Dolby Atmos, and that's what gives you that multi-dimensional audio that surrounds you with sound and puts you right in the middle of the action. Plus, there's another Dolby technology in there, Dolby Vision, their HDR format, and that's all about making entertainment feel more lifelike and cinematic by improving contrast between light and dark areas of a scene. Not to mention that's also supported by Netflix and Disney+, so you're going to get the best out of the content on those platforms as well.
You don't realise how every part of the experience is considered, you know, so much goes into it, and it's all worth it if you really want to enjoy that sporting event. So what if I'm just chilling and I want to watch a bit of Netflix or an episode of something or a film?
Well, you get access to all of your usual smart TV stuff via Android TV, and that's got the most choice of any platform with over 5,000 apps to choose from. So all your go-to streaming services are just a few clicks away.
So it's nice and simple to watch the content that you love. Perfect.
If you want to discover more immersive entertainment, you can check out the Sony XH91 at Currys PC World, in-store or online.